And welcome back here to the 2011 Girls National Junior Championship here at the Georgia World Congress Center in Atlanta, Georgia. We are here to watch the 16 American Championship game. This should be a good one. Teams are Austin Juniors from Austin, Texas, and then our A5 team from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm your host, Jordan Smith, and here with me is Chris Sharp. Chris, this should be an amazing game here in the 16 American final match. What does it take to win a game like this?
It sure as heck takes hard work, effort, and a lot of talent. And these girls definitely have it. Watching them in warm-ups, seeing the talent some of these girls has is pretty amazing, ladies and gentlemen. So I think we're in for a treat here today.
Yes, we are. We are going to go and have a good time, and I think we're going to try to hit these rosters up real quick here as we're getting announced. We're going to start with that. First, let's go and talk about before we get to the rosters, let's talk about this soundbite. We did a couple interviews going around here with these 48 courts we have. Got a couple people talking about the tournament and how they had a great time here in Georgia. Let's listen.
It's my first time ever coming to nationals, and this is the competition is just so much higher than anywhere else I've ever been. It's great.
It's really been a lot of fun, the tournament and just being in Atlanta.
Especially at this age level, it's a culmination of everything they've been looking for at this point to show off their talents and ultimately the prize of the national championship. And it's a great competition, a great event.
Well, every day, we're trying to do the same thing, keep our mojo running, having a great time. We made it this far, so we have nothing to lose.
There's a lot of kids out here that would love to have their parents hug them. They do good. Slap high fives with them, just be around and spend time and money on them. And volleyball's been that for the last, I don't know, about 5 years.
It's a very special event. You have to qualify to get here. It's not just once you come like some of the other tournaments, just pay your fees and go. You have to earn a right to be here. So at any level, it's very.
And there you have it there. The fans, the players all around talking about how great this tournament has been, the players' effort of all the teams there. We have 808 teams, all of them doing such a great job, parents included, supporting their teams.
Now let's start with the roster for Austin Junior Volleyball Club. We have number 3, the middle, Tessa Denhart. Number 5, Shelby Green. Number 8, Marissa Ocha. Number 9, Ren Osert. Number 10, Wes Sigmund. Number 13, Linda Steinhardt. Number 16, Grace Warghorst. Number 19, Kate Philadeo. Number 23, Stephanie Apel. Number 27, Claire McCown. Number 42, Lexi Bell. And the head coach for your team is Elizabeth Quindam.
And the Austin Juniors team is in black jerseys, black and white jerseys, and a red back that says Austin Juniors with white numbers. I'm going to go ahead and name this A5 team real quick here. Naming a couple players for the A5 from Atlanta, Georgia. Number 2, Amanda Docks. Number 4, Morgan Patterson. 7, Ellie McCord. 16, Emily Morrison. 19, Alexis Ryan. 31, Amy Van Set. Number 42, the setter, Sydney Morton. Number 43, Christina Young. Number 49, Alan Davenport. Number 50, Avin Fruck. And number 58, the setter, again, Camille Capach. And the head coach for your A5 team is Gabe Armian. Chris, this match is intense. The energy in this building is growing. What is it that you feel?
Yeah, I feel shocked, Jordan. I mean, the suspense for this match to start is so amazing. My hands are shaking. I'm so excited. I bet these fans are really excited. Can't imagine these girls either.
And getting underway here to serve back there is number 13, Linda. And the ball sails out of bounds on the side of 8-5. Point for Austin Junior. Serving again is number 13. And a huge swing there in the middle. By the middle, huge swing. Making a statement with that. Point for 8-5. And the ball's down there by number 42 on Austin Juniors. Lexi.
It's a great job by Lexi, just not worrying about how hard she's going to hit the ball, but making sure the ball gets to the floor, and that's what creates a good middle right there, that mentality.
Ball's tight for 8-5. Oh, and jumped over there by the 8-5 middle. Abby being aggressive at the net, Chris.
An awesome play by Abby, going up there and redirecting it with both hands instead of swinging away at that ball. Very smart.
The ball was Morgan, putting trouble for Austin Juniors. That's outside. Big swing up by the libero. Another big swing. Ball's on the side of Austin Juniors. Up again. Big swing by the back row. There by Grace. The ball sails out of bounds. Point for 8-5. Chris, how about that defense on the side of 8-5?
Wow, very good. I mean, Grace had some really good swings. Number 16 from the side of Austin.
And there you see a middle attack. That was a quick set. Ball went down fast here. That set came out of that setter's hand fast. We call that a one or quick attack in volleyball. Great swing by Lexi for Austin Juniors. Ball set out. Big swing there by Amanda on the left side. Point for 8-5.
Amanda has very good footwork, Jordan. She starts outside of the court on the blue part of the sport court that you see there and jumps into the red of the court.
Back set. And ball hits the line on the side of 8-5. Huge swing by the right side, number 8. Marissa on Austin Juniors.
Yeah, that was a pretty sweet cut shot, Jordan. Her to snap her wrist in that area of the court was pretty cool to watch.
Back to serve now is number 23, Stephanie. The jump float. And a big ace on 8-5. Point for Austin Juniors.
And nice serve by Stephanie, finishing her serve with her hand above her head after she hits the ball.
Trouble again, and tough to get to. One hand attempt by number 2, Amanda. On 8-5, couldn't bring the ball back over. Another racked up ace for Stephanie. See that here, Chris?
Nice job by Stephanie. See that ball wiggle in the air as it comes to the passer? It's hard to pass.
There's a pass by 8-5 now, controlling that serve. Set on the back row, big swing.
An amazing swing by Grace out of the back row. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't see much of that at this age right now, but Grace is definitely killing it out of the back row.
Another serve is Stephanie. That one barrels into the bottom of the net. Point for 8-5.
I have to give some props to Stephanie for going after her serve. You got to be aggressive, and you can't let, you got to keep Austin on their heels.
And a net occurred by the middle, number 27 on the side of Austin Juniors, Claire. That's a point for 8-5. Chris, what is a net violation in tackle? What does it have to happen in order for a net?
To be in the net, you can touch any part of the net except the top white tape of the net. So if you touch that top tape, it's the other team's point.
He's owed 8-5, back to serve now. And using the hands of the block of 8-5, getting the big kill is number 9, Rin on Austin Juniors. And goes ahead and works the hands there. Getting the big touch on the block, the ball goes out of bounds. Huge point for Austin Juniors.
Nice serve by Shelby.
Deep swing by number 49, Allie, for A5. How about that swing, Chris?
That was pretty sweet. She opened up her hand wide and didn't snap her wrist really, and hit deep in the court. Hitting a flat ball. Very good, very smart play by her.
Off the serve, A5. Ball sails out of bounds, no touch on the ball. Point for A5. There's 9-8 here in this 16 American Championship. Playing for gold. And trouble. Miscommunication on the set there by Austin Juniors. That's another point racked up for A5. Errors are occurring on this Austin Juniors team, Chris.
Yep.
Deep swing, no error there.
That was a humongous swing by number 9. Seeing the block, you know, the set was a little inside, so she took it cross, which is a very great idea with an inside set.
Out to number 49, big swing down the line, point for Allie and her A5 team. Chris, that set was put there perfectly by Sydney, huh?
Yes, Sydney's doing a great job by spreading out the blockers from the other team, making it easy on her hitters.
And a hit return there by number 9, Ren, on Austin Juniors. Great job.
Boy, A5 has to bring the block inside the court more when they're trying to block Ren. Ren is cutting it cross really good.
Trouble on that side of A5, setting to the back row, and it's going to be called a back row attack. Chris, she jumped from the back row. Why is it a bad thing? Point for Austin Juniors, huh?
Yes.
Jumping in front of that 10-foot line, folks. Stepping on it when you're a back row player is illegal. Point for Austin Juniors, and a huge block by number 42, Lexi, on Austin Juniors. Look at this block form here, Chris.
Very good job by both those players. Looks like both got a touch on that ball.
Sets push back out to number 49. Big swing by Allie. And the trouble occurred on Austin's side. Point for A5.
Man, Allie is scoring a lot of points for her team right now. You know, almost carrying her team right through this win.
A nice float serve back there. Block. Number 50, Abby, the middle. Way to get out there to the outside.
Great job by Abby.
Double push way up. Back row swing. And tipping the ball over the block. And ball drops on the side of A5. Great swing there on the ball by Austin Juniors.
I like watching Grace. Grace is a fun player to watch because she's very physical and she gets up and she jumps really hard and gets a nice swing on the ball.
Ball's pushed back out there to Amanda. Huge kill. Cross court by Amanda for the A5.
That was a very impressive swing by Amanda.
Scores untied once again, 14-13. A5. Huge rip. No touch on the ball. Another point for A5 here in this first set. Back to serve now is number 4, Morgan. Kicked over and using the hands of the block there by Sydney, giving the huge point to Austin Juniors. Great and smart play. Back to serve now, it's number 42, Lexi. Hook serve.
Man, I like this Amanda on the number 2 side of A5. But she has great vision. She gets up in the air as well. And she's got great control of the ball when she swings. Turns her hand where the ball needs to go. Very good job.
Way to stay disciplined. And a huge swing there by Austin Juniors. using the block. The blocker's hands not penetrating over the net results in getting the big play for Austin Juniors.
I like the offense of Team Austin setting out of the back row. You don't see that much, so girls are not used to blocking a hitter from out of the back row.
Well said. Trouble on the side of 8-5. Pushed way outside. Saved by Amanda. Another back row swing. Dug up. And ball dropped. Tough set there by number 16, Emily, but doing the job still is 8-5, getting the point.
This is going to be a good game, Jordan. I'm having a great time watching so far.
It is going to be a good one with the score of 17-15 in this gold medal match. Playing the 25, 2 out of 3.
Oh,
wow.
Boy, big props to number 27 on the side of Austin, trusting her setter. Man, this setter for Austin, what an amazing play, putting it right in her hands.
It's a big swing by a 16-year-old. Point for Austin Juniors in trouble. Ball sails out of bounds on the pass. Point is now all tied up here on championship court. Back to serve now is number 5, Shelby. Off the tape. Nice up there by number 23, Stephanie. Not finishing the point, gets the play and the point for our 8-5. Back to serve is number 91, Anuska. That out to number 49. And a big overpass ring there by Grace. Chris, once again, Grace is coming through for this Austin team.
I love watching Grace hit. She gets so high. Did you see her head get above the top of the net? What a fun player to watch.
Yes, she is. That's pretty cool. Float serve. Whoa, and the answer comes by number 16, Emily, for 8-5, bringing the heat. Big swing. Back to serve now is number 31, Amy, for 8-5. Big swing, block, touch, up, off the net, still playable. Chasing the ball. Pushed way outside. Oh, and a huge block by number 42, Lexi, taking the hands over the net there, Chris. That's huge. That's tough to hit around.
Lexi has the blocking technique down. Watch how she gets up, pushes over the net. It's all her power on that ball.
Allie for 8-5 had nowhere to go on that block. It's a well-formatted play on Austin. Sets outside, big swing. Huge swing by number 8 on the side of Austin. Marissa doing the job. Now with the timeout, score here in this first set is 20-19. Down by 1, Austin Junior in the lead. Chris, what are you talking about to 8-5 right now, down by 1 point?
Well, I'm talking to A5. I'm saying keep your composure and stay with the fundamentals right now. Go up and keep the game slow. Slow it down.
See there, that big swing by number 8. Swinging through that block. Got to stay disciplined and making sure you're getting all the way out there to close the block. If not closing it, back row players need to fill the gap and try their best to dig it. Couldn't do so. Point for Austin Juniors. Now back to service, Stephanie.
We have a substitution on the side of A5. Or a ribbon fell out of a girl's hair and then landed on the court, so she needed time to fix her hair.
Fortunately for us, Chris, we never have to deal with having ribbons in our hair.
Yeah, being guys is kind of nice. I don't know.
And ball's down. Another block by Austin. With their hands push over once again. That ball has no room to sneak through. Just dropping back in on the court. Great defensive stop by Austin Juniors. Still serving is number 13, Linda. Gets to the back row. Trouble. Staying in the play. What a play there, Chris. Staying into the point. Oh, but doing the deed is number 50, Abby, 8-5.
I have to commend number 5 on the side of Austin for hustling for that play. That was awesome, giving her teammates another chance to win a point. Wow, that's a real teammate right there, and I'd have her on my team, you know, going all out for me.
Out there to Marissa, bringing the net and point for 8-5. Score is now tied up, all tied up here in this first set at 21s. Playing the 25 here, 2 out of 3. Ball's up, push back. Huge high swing there. And number 16. Oh, one-arm dig. Have a libero, number 19 on Austin. And ball's down. Huge swing. Way to stop the rally. Point for 8-5.
Good timeout by the coach on the side of Austin.
Great timeout. You call a timeout after a point like that. Big swing by Abby. That libero, number 19 on Austin, was all over the place, but couldn't dig that. Chris, now Austin is down by 1. What are you telling Austin?
I'm telling Austin, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing okay. But start talking a little more. Talk to your teammates. The more you talk, the more energy you're going to get. And that's what's going to win you this first set is energy from right now.
Well, you see that A5 team sideline having energy, cheering on their team, trying to push them to get the points to get this set. There by Allie. Oh! Boy, what a swing by number 16. Chris, it's your player, Grace. You like her a lot, taking that